gonna make this quick. So yeah, guys, Katsucon, great time. If I didn't tell you guys before, me and my friends got 4 rooms. And so since we got there early, the staff was great and they hooked us up and they gave us all 4 rooms next to each other. Wow. So fantastic. So, every room, one had the drinks, one had, this and that, all that place. But let me tell you guys, being the leader of 15 people, it's rough. It's rough, I'll tell y'all, because being the planner friend, check on your planner friends, guys. They're not always your
fucking planner friends.
They're not always doing the best. Because for me, everyone's like, Kim, what are we doing next? All right, we're doing the pool. We're doing this. We're going down to dinner. We're going to Nando's. We're doing this, and that. All right, Kim, what are we doing now? Where are we going, Kim? What are we doing, Kim? I'm like, I don't freaking know, guys. We're going to we'll figure it out.
You better than me. After a while, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm done. You better than me. After a while, I'm okay with being the planner friend, but because I'm meaner than you, I know that. So I would be like, yo, I'm done, bro.
Because I'd just be like, all right, we're going here next. But so problems for like little things, and then also a lot of my friends, I'm a big cosplayer, so I always come prepared. A lot of my other friends, they're not cosplayers, especially the guys. So I had everyone and their mother. Hey, Kim, do you have thread to make earrings for my Cusco? Hey, Kim, can you help me with my side-on? Do you have, like, pins and stuff? Hey, Kim, can you help me put on my Sakuna tattoos? Like, back to back to back to back to back, all the time. So, like, that was a little frustrating because I was always the last one to get, finish getting ready. Everyone's like, yo, we drinking. We about to head up to the club. Like, let's go. And I'm like, all right, give me a second. I got to finish getting me because I was, taking care of everybody else, So, a little frustrating, but that's why I was like, next year, y'all helping me. Let's go. But it was overall great time. Super fun. I got to see a lot of my friends. Issue is there's no service in that place.
Oh, no.
So it's like, no. So finding half the people you're trying to find is a miracle. If you run into
bird
people,
calls or something.
Yeah. So if you find your friends, it's a miracle.
I think that's where you have to like all buy each other air tags because you don't need service like for an air tag.
Oh, you don't?
It tracks with like Bluetooth and like NFC.
Oh,
the more you know.
Like it'll bounce off any Apple device that will have service to kind of
Okay.
So get yourself. That's why it's so scary if somebody plants an AirTag on you. But your iPhone will let you know if there's an AirTag following you. Fun fact, guys: if you're scared of AirTags and somebody planting one on you, your phone will alert you if you have an iPhone. Like, whoa, there's an AirTag been following you for the past.
Good to know.
So check your persons. Happens to women a lot.
What was the best cosplay you saw?
Oh my god, there were so many good cosplays. Jesus Christ.
It was probably mine.
Right? Your Carmelo Anthony cosplay?
I don't know. There was just so many good ones. Just walking around. I took so many pictures, really fun ones. God, it's hard to choose. I will highlight one of my friends that she went in with, she made her own like random cosplay. She takes these TV heads, these old Apple TV heads. Like, you remember the color ones on the sides? And she like makes them into heads that have like
original OG Max.
Yeah.
So, OG Max.
Yeah, my friend Kirsten, she does a really great job, and like her and like
those Max, man.
So she went in with her sister, and then their 2 partners, and they all like had them. Really cool looking thing, really original. So I thought that was awesome.
How you feeling from this con crud? She kicked your ass, boy.
Oh, so let me tell y'all the tea for that.
The tea?
There's tea. So, one, I'm pretty sure it went from con crud to like, I think I have COVID, right? So that big sucked. But then I later found out that there was a girl that purposely went to Katsucon with COVID and did not mask up, didn't care. She was just like, I haven't been, to this place in 3 years. I'm going to have a good time. Like, I'm going to go. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm going to be out there.
Do you know who she is?
Yeah, some girl named, like, Soft Unicorn something. I don't know. But there's a post about her. Like, she, like, went out there and she purposely admitted it on Instagram. So everyone's been, like, roasting her. So fuck you. So I'm like, can you please get banned? Because she was just out there, like, everywhere. And so I'm like, I'm blaming you, bitch. You definitely got me and a bunch of other people sick. So
that's terrible.
Fuck that.
Like, I get it. Like, if you feel like you haven't been anywhere, but unfortunately, I think that's like just the game of luck you're playing with the convention situation. Like, even like I've been to a couple, but you guys were there for so many days. Like, it was bound to happen. I feel like not you getting sick, but like people getting sick is
Petri dish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
but the other issue is I was like, I think I was more susceptible versus like none of my other friends got like sick like I did. But so the issue was,
Why? Because you're not vaccinated?
no, I'm vaccinated.
I'm
What?
just
Oh my god.
Get
Girl.
this guy off the camera.
Anyway, I was like, why would you say that?
That's a whole different episode, sir.
Okay, so I helped my friend run the Jujutsu Kaisen photo shoot. First of all, insane. I've never seen so many people at a shoot. It was giving like 2017 My Hero Academia shoot, like packed out the ass. And it was wild. And I think she severely underestimated how much time we had because we were going through. So we kind of just ran through groups at a time. We did groups at a time. But after, with so many people, it's not just the cosplayers in the front, but like everyone coming back. You're constantly telling people, like, she was like, oh yeah, I have a little, she was dressed up as, the one with the voice, Toge? No.
Oh,
White hair.
Inumaki.
Yeah, she was dressed as Inumaki, right? And so she had her own little thing. No, she got the staff guy to get like the big megaphone because that's how loud it was. And after a while, you know, she was like, yeah, I'm losing my voice, girl. And she was really nervous too because it was her first time hosting. So I'm like, my friend Red Clover cosplay, she was great. She like, you know, had everything listed, but after a bit she was like, I was like, I got you, girl. So I'm there, I'm like, get back! Get out of here! Gojos, get in there! Toji's, come back! Like,
Sure, you almost burst one of my eardrums just now. I was dying.
but yeah, so you could imagine, and I'm screaming into the megaphone, and it's still like half the time wasn't loud enough. So that's next day I lost my voice the whole rest of the weekend.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Am I misunderstanding the purpose of a megaphone? I thought you don't have to shout into those things.
It was that loud.
You probably can't whisper into that shit.
No, but you could be all right. Listen.
It was.
You gotta think about how many people.
Yeah.
Right,
No,
inherently
I'm coming
smoking.
from a place of ignorance, but I'm just asking.
No, exactly. You're not supposed to have to shout into it.
Hey,
but
Danny,
we
how about
had
you try to lead a herd of cosplayers?
I wouldn't even be there.
Exactly. A huge crowd of people. I think that was the biggest like group I'd seen.
Did you hear what I said?
What'd you say?
I wouldn't even be there.
I was like, I wouldn't even be there because I'm not vaccinated.
Stop.
Shut the fuck up.
I
See?
can't. This motherfucker.
I am, though. For the record, I am.
I'm taking it out. I'm just editing it out.
I'm like, who's gonna get himself caught? Jesus Christ. So I lost my voice for the whole, literally Saturday and Sunday. And then by the end of Sunday, coming home, I was coughing, sneezing, and all that. So that wasn't fun. But I think this was the most fun convention I've had ever.
Nice.
Because I had 12 plus of my friends.
You had a lot of backup. You had a squad.
So much. We had a whole squad all the time. We went to both rooftop bars, and this year was the first time they actually played club music at the rooftop bars.
Nice.
Yeah, so we were out there, and they had a variety, you know. So like, you know, 1 second we're twerking to Megan, another bit they're like, I chimed in with the haven't you people ever heard of, you know.
Most
So
importantly, they got that bing bang boom.
they did.
That bling bang boom.
They mixed that in there too. So you know, we were up, bing, bong, bong, you know, and
Did
they
the
played
crowd
that
go
at the
wild?
rave. What?
The crowd go wild.
They did. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And we played it at the rave. We weren't drunk enough for the rave, so we had to go back to the club first and then get drunk and then go back out. That's the only mistake. I was like, next year we're stocking up on drinks way more.
You definitely sound like you have to be like a full blown extrovert for this, though.
You don't have to be. No, we have lots of
It's like
friends.
you just did a lot.
Sometimes you're just there. You don't
Okay.
have to be an extrovert. Like, you just come, and whenever you want a chance to just like, hey, I think I'm gonna take a break. You just
Yeah.
go up to the room and chill, sleep,
Yeah.
do whatever, take a nap. I didn't nap the whole weekend. I think that was what I
You
was
might
supposed
have should have
I
napped,
was
bro.
back to back.
I mean, listen, you getting older. It's gonna catch up to you.
It does.
So.